Hello, welcome back to Train Sim World 6, almost said 5. You probably know what we're looking at by the title. You can probably also now hear them in the background. Yes, we're looking at the cargo. At cargo line volume, or yeah, 265 or whatever now. And it's nuclear. So you've got the Class 20 and the nuclear wagons. Got no HUD on at the moment. I will properly go and look at the timetables and so forth like they are for. Get the hub cups there and look at things like that. So there's the front. Anyway, dirty buffers. So yeah, this is obviously, as you can tell, training centre. But you got obviously a nice look, unbranded. Doesn't matter though. If I remember rightly, it was about that was obviously the image that they first showed off this one with. So you got, still haven't sorted out the coupling hook, the air hoses, but oh well. For the through pipes, but oh well. On the trains, but they have at least got them sorted out on the wagons. That's just one of the many other looks. I'll quickly go and look at that as well. Obviously, you've got the handbrakes. You've got that doesn't actually move. Ooh, one way, as you can tell. And also, you have the third lock. That's pretty much bumping it. And obviously the two Class 20s that are in a modern time frame without any discs on them. So quick peep in the cap. So I'm going to shut the door so it's actually a bit quieter. But we've obviously got the modern control situation in here with a modern look to it. We've got obviously GMSR. We have got a panic button. Doesn't do anything. Obviously the AWS is still on here, the floor down there. You still got the one key for the mask controls, obviously TPWR, TPWS, and also you got that. That never seems to have any impact on what you're doing though. Obviously all the horns. And the hot plate is no longer here. As it were, you have got a handbrake. So that is here. A little bit of a sound on it, but not much. Got stuff in here. As it were, I don't think there's no. I will. This is the first time I've looked at any of this. Then in here, it's probably the exact same as last time. Yeah. The gauge. I've just noticed that the actual gauge itself to tell you what's going on with the air control. The stick's actually half out the gauge, but oh well. Never mind. Shut that door. So what do you get with the 20 in this format first? So it is a Class 20, which is you. Yeah, it's under you. So you've got Class 20 with two, and then that. I don't know if you've got hoppers, you've got all the rest from the normal Class 20 as well. Rail freight ones, and the got nuclear fast up ones here. If I just spawn the other one. So it's only a small, just the two locos, they're facing the wrong way, but never mind. That should really be the other way around, never mind, but yeah. So there's two choppers to go. So, what the routes that it goes on for are meant to be on for is obviously West Coast Main Line South and West Coast Main Line over Shap, which is Preston Carlisle. You will have a layer on Rough Transit on Riviera. And this apparently is stuff on West Coast Main Line, Birmingham to Crewe, And there might be a layer on Midland Main Line as well. But those both routes are probably AI only. But I will admit the choppers are only on one route. So, not do that because it won't understand it. So we've got obviously all the that's a bug still. So obviously it only goes on the 3 routes, but I believe it will lay it onto the rail tours as well for both of those two. And also you've got the timetable. I'll come back to that in a minute because we're going to go about this one instead. So south first, West Coast Main Line south. So West Coast Main Line south, obviously that is the original timetable, which it will not be on. So the intermodal, it will have it on, as it were, and that is only just the one service. Probably because they couldn't fit any more on. And then that one has the 3 of them. That's the only one that is on the original, obviously. And then if I stay on to West Coast Main Line South and go to that, we have got obviously the gameplay packs there from the original lot. And then all the way down here, we've also got the 2 scenarios for the chopper, which are pretty much just timetable. It's not like any of these here. So, Overshap. Yeah, of course it's not. West Coast. Of course it's not that one either. So, West Coast Main Line scenarios. So, this will be not obviously anything to do with the Class 20. But hey ho, it will be at the 47 that hauls them both. Hauls all the 3 of them. There's 3 on here. I went back too far. Let me just cheat and do it like that. That's not the one I wanted. Then on to the timetables, obviously the original. 47, doesn't matter which one. Nuke. I'll just do nuke for now. There's nothing comes up. Go on to that one. Let's have a look. Once again, doesn't matter which 47 I'm using. Nuke. There we go. All of them on here. Don't know why there's 2 for it now. Another timetable added on, but and then obviously got that, which will probably be the exact same. But at least now you've technically got 3. You've got the replay value has increased ever so slightly onto the route at least. So the other one is Riviera, which you do need the engine and express pack for. So there's the 2 for that. So they're between Plymouth and Exeter. Well, that's about it. Obviously they're the same, and I think Nuke of the fast ones are there as well. Don't know if it runs into these, but as well, doesn't look like it. Where's the pink one? Oh, the pink one doesn't lay on for this one. Never mind. You do need other packs for that. But like I said, where's Midland? Oh, cheating. So I haven't got the other one yet. But if I go to layers, the reason why I said you might have an AI layer for it is if this loads up, go all the way down to the bottom. It's nuclear right down there. But it doesn't actually show up on any of these at all. So they're all the TAs and hoppers and so forth. So plutonium and so forth. So yeah, just to prove that's the other one, standard one as well. And then that is literally just that. Don't ask why that's got it on like that. So there, onto that one. Then say, oh, let's pick a random route. Let's do Manchester Airport, why not? Where's it gone to? I'm trying not to cheat. And so it'd be definitely the weekday. So it's got 266 there still. That one doesn't even have the DRS on it, and that one doesn't even definitely doesn't lay onto that, and it definitely won't lay onto that one because there's not a timetable for it. Still strange why the Voyager doesn't lay onto that one, but oh well. Actually, one other thing, let's have a look at East Coast Main Line, Peter Perter Dunny. Joe will be going on soon. That just has the intermodal, the stupidly not needed reduced, and obviously the standard, so intermodal. That also has that bug of having multiple timetable of the sheds. I don't think there's actually been any added on here, but let's check. Throughout the day, it doesn't look like it. So, pretty much, you don't get much gameplay, really, I've said, with it, especially in the modern Class 20, as it is anyway, the modern version of it. I'll pick the nuclear one for this. Let's pick the morning one here quickly, and load up into the game of it. The Riviera one will be topped and tailed by a Class 66, with a coach in the middle, which is a security coach. On Overshap, it will be a 47 hauling it, with once again another coach. And the Class 20 itself will be obviously a double-headed Class 20 without any coaches. So I'm going to set the train up, so we can at least still do that like a normal thing. Turn this fun on. Unisolate you. Obviously a modern AWS ramp. Magnet sound. This does absolutely nothing. And then to get it back out again, it is somewhere around here where the friendly bit is to actually unhook that. But I have no idea how to get that open because I can't actually click it. But it is there. I'm going to get back to the release, otherwise it won't release. Instant lights and headlights. So we've got this, they're all standardly like that. It's got it. There you go. You can see the headlights on day running. Marker lights. And there's the night ones. So these services will go the whole way down to Watford Junction. So which I will do is come out here. So we're small, doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh. Am I in forward? Still got that squeaky noise like that. Take two. I can tell you one person will not be very pleased with that smoke. Even still now, like... We're home. You have got, obviously, the wipers saying... There should be a park position, but I haven't got a clue where that is. Obviously, there's no way to contact the guard, the signaller. That's a bug, apparently. There is suspension, but we won't see it now because we're probably going too far to actually see it. so do these. Actually, you can see them. The other buffers embedded into each other. Nope, that's good. What about here? Think not. No, they're not. So that's also actually pretty decently good. I can see these getting put onto the future fruits as services or AI, definitely. Like the cargo packs will end up probably on other packs. I don't actually know why they actually don't get used that much by Dovetail. I have to admit on that one, but there. Yeah, if you don't like that squeaking noise, that's probably not going to be a good one. Does the hazard lights work? No, they do not. Hazard lights don't actually work. And we are following something. Still's not going to let me bring that out, is it? Never mind. So, quick peep on that one. Let's go on to a quick peep on to West Coast Main Line. And I'm talking about West Coast Main Line, obviously over Shap. Where we will end. I haven't got a screenshot either, so I should have done that with the foot 20s. Never mind. Four hours later. This will end up just going out whenever it can get uploaded, I will admit on that one. C-A-R, that'll do. Car will do. And go to you. Let's do the military timetables, why not? Let's pick the large logo. And do a nuke. Let's pick. Well, I'm just going to pick that one. Just because it's in the daytime. Let's see how quickly this loads up. Probably not quick at all. So I obviously bought this with my own money. I didn't get anything from Dovetail or Skyhook for this, so don't forget to like button, hit the subscribe button, and at the same time, comment your thoughts down below. So in the 47, industrial year 1989, I think that's officially the first time I've seen that nameplate. So coach, both the white flasks, and then the other coach on the rear, which has its coach out. I don't know why it just bounced the coach up and down. Obviously nothing changed for the 47. We're not interested in that, however. We're interested in that. So yeah, there you go. That's what one of the things looks like. You've obviously got there all that set up. Did this the 47 got its no it hasn't. The brake pipe is not actually connected, nor is the reservoir by the looks of it. We're not officially going technically anywhere in real life with that brake, I can tell you that. So yeah. What are we in? The brakes on the wagons are... Yep, they're on the outside there. They're clamping the wheel, they're not doing anything else with them. Are they animated is probably the next question. Are these animated? Let's have a laugh. They might actually be animated, actually. They might actually be. Right, they've released off of that coach. Off the loco. They don't look like they're animated there, though. On that coach there. There is a flipping guard on this train. No, they're not. That is not me. There's an 86 somewhere. Anyway. Or an 87. It's up to you, mate. You're out of a signal waiting for me to get out. Anyway. So there you go, guys. That was a quick look at the pack. So I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Like I said, I don't know when this will be going out. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Anyway, what do you reckon will be the next cargo pack? I wonder what that could be. Anyway, but until the next time, I'm gonna actually start doing this as a little thing here and then, doing little looks at new content. So don't get the like button for more when more comes out. I haven't picked up the Santa Fe pack. I will be waiting for that on a sale. I don't think that's valued at full price at all. Besides, I'm not an American, so it doesn't actually fancy me too much, but I will pick it up on sale. And I will do Thomas Tank Engine as soon as I get that one on sale. As well, and that includes, obviously, Birmingham as to crew, only because how that has released at current state of time. So, as the 47S said its goodbyes, I better say the same. So thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day. Toodaloos.